Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are here on Jurassic World, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get done and started and all of that with our farm. You guys comment so much about how my farm sucks, how I need a new one, how it makes me look like a noob, and yeah, you use those terms. I didn't know those terms were still existent today, noobs. Anyway, we are going to get started. We're going to build a much more automatic farm. Now, there aren't any farming kind of things in here. There's no harvesters, as you guys can see. Harvester. There's really nothing. So, to go with that, we are going to need to upgrade some stuff, and we're going to have to make it ourselves manually, knowing our Minecraft mechanics. So that's fine. We can do that all well. Let's dump out some things here. Get rid of what we don't really need. I'll move torches over there. Bread right there. We can get rid of that as well. And let's get started building it, because why not? Alright, guys. So my idea is to make a stackable tower. I don't know if you guys watched my Minecraft survival, like, 2 years ago. I had maybe 3, I don't even know. I had a stackable tower, and it was super, super cool, and I'm going to try to remember to recreate it. So, we're going to do our best with that, and we're definitely going to need some things. We're going to need some redstone torches. Let's probably get 10 of you. We're going to need, some building blocks. I think I'm going to build it out of probably marble. So let's grab some marble. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need definitely dirt. We can do that. Cool. And we're going to need we're going to need some ladders. Ladder. Cool. A sign would be nice. Signs as well. And some glass. And I think, oh, we also need a hopper. Well, let's grab one of those and a chest. And then we're going to need dispensers as well. But that's obvious. I don't know if that's obvious. Dispenser. Let's get this going here. Ooh, we need a bow. Let's get 3 dispensers for right now. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So let's get outside. Let's start crafting this guy, building this guy up as needed. So the way that it works is we're going to have to build ourselves a certain radius. And I believe, yeah, I made it out of marble. So it's going to be a, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to start on this bottom layer. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe it's a 7 by 7? I wonder if there's a difference. Like, I don't think it matters. I'm hoping not. Okay, it is a 7 by 7, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then here will be the outside. Here will be the outside. Cool. And then right in the corner right here, I'm going to want to place myself a... Let's see, we want a chest and a hopper leading into that chest right behind it, like that. And let's just make sure it works. Perfect. And then we could start building with it. So the first thing we're going to do is build ourselves the walls and go from there. So right here is going to be chest. We're going to have water go right above that guy. So right here will be that. And then dirt's going to fill in here. Okay. Once we get this first layer down, it'll be much easier to duplicate. Alrighty. And over here in this corner, far corner, we'll need more as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe I built this a little bit too big. I built it 7, it needs to be 7 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm messing myself up. Grrr. Okay, I got this now. We're gonna go like that. Over here as well. And here as well. Now, I think I need to get rid of these bottom layer blocks right here because we're gonna run redstone around them. So let's do that. And we'll remove that from dirt as well. Cool. So let's grab that. Right here, we're actually going to place our hopper, or dispenser. What am I saying? You are going to go right there. And then I think we're pretty much set. Cool, so let's get rid of this stuff here. Now, I do think I have a shovel. What happened to it? Don't I... I remember this happened last time. I was like, where'd my shovel go? And it was disappeared. Gone, so, which is a bummer. But we can break this out here and replace these guys individually. Not too much work. Cool. Ah, crap. I'm placing faster than they're breaking. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be... I think it's going to be pretty cool. I don't even know how I do that. I'm placing too quickly. See, I did it again. It's not even on a server anymore because of the downgrades. Huh. Okay, well, anyway, there we go. And, okay, perfect. So we're going to want to build another layer right here. I don't want to block there. 1, 2, 3. And I need a chest. This goes to right there as well. I need some sort of that there. Cool. And then the ladders are going to go right here to block the water from going off. Okay. Perfect. And this guy should be all snuggly in there now. I could put we could do this right here. I'm thinking possibly putting you right there as a light source. Or maybe we'll do this. And we need a torch on top because I know they need light to grow. And, alright. So now we need to wire up some redstone. So the redstone is going to work like so. It's going to go around, and it's going to run over to here, which is going to allow us to stack it up. But I guess at the same time, we can build another layer above it. I think it just needs to be literally one higher than that. So if I were to go here like that, place some more dirt here, there, fill this in with dirt. Okay. Obviously, it's going to take me a second. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this guy's going to get broken out there. For our dispenser, that's going to go right where that block went. So dispenser goes right here. Once again, I'm going to build up right there and around. I need to watch out for that block right there. And let's see, right here as well. Perfect. This guy's going to be a water block here, so we're going to need to do this. And we're going to place another sign right there as we do our second loop around here. Okay, cool. So I'm going to quickly take a slumber so that we don't miss anything here and we have daytime. But I'll be back to finish this guy off in just a second. Okay, cool guys. So what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to place a button right here. And I'm going to put redstone around the back and all the way till we get to there. Then I'm going to place a block. We're going to do redstone. Perfect. You heard that tick. Let's fly up. Ah, fly's not wanting to work. That there. Redstone again. Hold on, let's go fix flying, because I'm going to need that, definitely. Okay. Here we go. Do, new, P, click, click. There we go. And perfect. Redstone's, that's going to go there. Then we're going to do a button. And then on this layer, let's build one more layer up so that we get a general idea of what we want to see. Okay, so let's head up here. We're going to build one more layer, meaning that we're going to need dirt right above that. So the dirt's going to go there. Yeah, so this design is a 5x5, and then I guess it makes it 7x7 if you extend it to the exteriors. I was initially thinking it was a 7x7 extending to a 9x9, but I was wrong, and that's fine. Cool. So we'll break that block there. We're going to break a block here, go like that. We're going to place our dispenser right there, and then we're going to go like this. Alrighty. I think we can leave that be right now, but let's get rid of that. We're going to add another layer right here. Another of you right there, in case we ever want to extend it higher. And I think we're going to want to probably build out, like, need to figure out how I'm going to stop this water from flowing. Come on. I hate that you can't look backwards. Okay. So let's see. Let's bring this guy up again. So we're going to do redstone. Then we're going to do a block. Then we're going to do redstone again. Awesome. So when we hit that button, it will pulse it. Like so. And that should set off every single one of them. Nice. Cool. So let's see. We need water now into here. And that should stop that. So let's go get some buckets of water. I'm going to have issues really badly, I guess. Yeah, we're going to need some buckets of water. So let's see. Buckets. Bucket. We have 1, 2 already. I guess we could start with that. One bucket's going to go there. Another one's going to go there. Let's grab another one. And we can head around now to here. And that's our problem. I need to place just a couple more ladders in. 1, 2. Perfect. And we should be good. So if I were to place these here. Nice. I think I can also do this here as well. Just for the time being. It also helps us get right down there. Cool. So last thing we're going to need to do here, guys, is get buckets for each one of those. So we're going to need one more bucket, fill it up with water, then we'll test to make sure the system actually works. So let's head back here. We'll grab 1, 2, 3. And each of these dispensers are going to get buttons as well. There's that. Not buttons, buckets of water. That button goes right there. That's going to go there. And then obviously I'm going to have to do some lighting changes. But we'll just check this in a second. Just make sure. Oh, that would be a good reason why everything broke. The water stopped, or the redstone. There we go. That flows, that flows, that flows. Then we click the button again. Yes. Perfect. Exactly what I want to see. So I'm going to go here. And I'm thinking, actually, we'll probably do this. And we'll do you right there with a torch on top of you. Same goes for right here. You there. The torch on top of you. We'll do it right here as well. We'll go you here. Torch on top of you. And you guys should all be enclosed pretty well. Cool. I can also fill all in the gaps. And then on top of that, we can even use some covers to finish this guy up, which is what makes doing this in a modded scenario amazing. Okay, let's see, let's fly up there. Let's just finish filling all these guys around. Perfect. We need some bread, actually. Cool. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect. Let's see. 1, 2 there. I say let's see a lot when I'm thinking hard. I just realized that, but we can go like this and then fill this guy in on top here. Let's grab just a little bit more marble, which seems to be the last of our already treated marble, but that's okay. And we will place some more lighting sources type things in here. And I'm thinking, why not do one on this side too? That could look really cool. Also, stop any mobs from spawning in here, so let's go down a level. We can do it in here too. And do it right here as well. Perfect. I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do one more as well. I don't know why I didn't do it before, but here we go. We'll do that. And we'll add this water on each layer and glass. And if we have 7 this, we should be all good to go inside of each of these layers. Perfect. Cool. So now what we need to do, guys, is get it started with some tilling. And we're going to need to stump that. Let's grab a hoe. Nope. Okay, let's make a hoe. Sticks. 1, 2. Iron. Ooh, we're at 39,000 iron. Hoe. And we need seeds. And let's see. I want to get this done with and going because it's going to be awesome. I also need to clean up the exterior here where we have all this old farmland, but do. The only thing I've learned about this is you do have to be careful about your placement because you will always until this. So I might just leave a hoe over here. I wonder, do we have BiblioCraft in here? Because I might put a tool. I could put a tool rod or whatever, tool stand going. But let's get seeds up in here. Boom, boom. Awesome. And lastly, while we're waiting for that to grow, actually, we need to go get ourselves some covers. And it looks like we've only got power stone covers, so we need to head inside. We're going to need, how much do I have? 4? That's not going to be enough for what we need. Okay. We're going to have to get more marble, but that's okay. Let's see. Marble. Oh, we have another 43. Huh. Amazing. Let's grab a saw. And we're going to make covers. Let's see. There we go. We'll grab another 8, 16, 32. We've got 64 of these now. And they shouldn't interfere with any redstone either, making this whole system completely Did water just flow through? Oh, come on. Does it interfere with redstone? Why is it doing that? I guess it caused some sort of change in tick. Interesting. Oh, maybe we need not covers. Maybe there's one less than that. I thought these don't interfere with redstone. Is there one more than covers? I swear they don't mess with redstone. Okay. Well, let me go reseed the farm, guys, and fix what happened, and I'll be back. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't actually want to do that, which is a bummer. But I do have these guys all reconfigured, and let's seed them back up. So I guess I can't, like I'm saying, I guess I can't place covers over the redstone, which is a bummer. I could do it one block outside. I thought you could. Like, I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but whatever. I could try sticky redstone too, and do it with that system. But let's get these guys all reseeded up here, and we'll be back. I'm going to take another pause, wait for all this to grow up, and we'll be back to see the farm in action. Let's do that. Alright guys, here's the moment of truth. It is complete. We can do a wraparound. Ooh, I left this here. That was an accident. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, so I completed it, guys, and it is super, super cool. Look at this. Nice. Alright, here's the moment of truth, though. What happens when we click the button? Is it all falling in? That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, guys. Awesome. Our farm is automatic now, meaning that we have no worries with wheat anymore, which is amazing. Awesome. We can even continue expanding this as high as we want, well, to the border limit, but cool, cool, cool. Alright, guys, I am going to wrap up this episode here and continue next time with some more things, but for now, I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to my channel. I do upload Minecraft every day, and if you enjoy what you see, I will suggest, or I think you'll like other things on my channel as well. But anyway, guys, my name is Josh, also known as JKapGaming, and I'll see you all at the next one. Or in the next one. Wow, I'm really not on point today. Alright, peace out, guys.